The biggest mistake you'll ever make in your entire business is not fixing your email deliverability, which is the main factor that determines whether your emails that you send end up in your potential customer's main inbox or spam inbox. And in this video, I'll be teaching you how to stop landing in spam and keep your reputation within the email providers very healthy. But before we do so, please subscribe to my channel, because if not doing so, it's just costing you future potential consistent clients. But enough yapping, let's get to it. So email marketing remains one of the most powerful tools for creators and businesses to connect with their audiences, better than the algorithm which shadow bans your account overnight. However, many marketers face a frustration challenge that carefully crafted emails don't always reach the recipient inbox, and this problem is known as email deliverability, and understanding it is very crucial for anyone who wants their message to be seen, open, and acted upon. Because what's the point of paying for an expensive email platform, creating a well-structured email, but still have it hidden in the back rooms? What's the point, my guy? But enough jokes, let's get to it. What is email deliverability? To those who do not know, email deliverability refers to the ability of an email to successfully reach a recipient's inbox rather than being lost, bounced, or sent to the spam folder. And it's completely different from simply sending an average email. Deliverability focuses on whether the messages actually lands where it's supposed to. For marketers, poor deliverability means lost opportunities, lower engagement rates, and ultimately less revenue.
Wait, what?
So basically, landing in spam mostly has to do with the email provider suspecting that you aren't an authentic or trustworthy business. So just imagine spending hours creating the perfect newsletter or offer only to have it disappear into a spam folder where no one ever sees it. That's not a fun thing to experience. So why do email deliverability problems actually happen? Several factors cause emails to miss their inbox. These problems can be broken down into three main areas: list quality, technical setup, and content/engagement. Going with number one is list quality and hygiene. One of the biggest reasons emails fail to deliver is because of poor list quality. Email lists naturally degrade over time. Studies have shown about 22% of contacts become invalid each year as people change jobs or abandon old email accounts. Continue to send stale or invalid addresses results in bounces where the email server rejects your message immediately. So overall, if your list includes purchase contacts or addresses that trigger spam traps, your sending reputation suffers greatly. Internet service providers watch for these bounces and traps closely and will penalize the senders accordingly. So additionally, sending to unengaged users, people who rarely open or interact with your emails, sends a signal to the ISPs that your message aren't wanted, further hurting your reputation. So to put in simple words, having an email list with no quality contacts that didn't read your emails for at least like 90 days or 30 days signals to the provider you're using, you're not favored in the community, you're not liked, maybe you could be spam. So in conclusion, clean contacts which don't interact with your emails, because that will cause a lot of problems with the provider of the platform. Going with number two, technical setup and authentication. Another common issue involves the technical setup behind your email sending. To prove that your emails are actually legitimate and not just forged by spammers, you need to properly, have an email authentication protocol such as SPF, Sender Policy Framework, DKIM, Domain Keys Identified Mail, and DMARC, Domain-Based Message Authentication Reporting Conformance. If these protocols are missing or configured incorrectly, mailbox providers will distrust your emails and route them to spam or reject them altogether. Similarly, sending large volumes of email for a new or unestablished domain or IP address without gradually warming up your domain, the sender reputation can raise a lot of red flags. Other technical missteps like broken email code or suspicious links also increase the chances of emails being filtered out. But please do not get overwhelmed with the technical stuff that I'm talking about as if I'm Tony Stark. Just make sure that the platform you're using to create automated emails, for example ConvertKit, is indeed email authenticated. Finally, the actual content of your emails and how recipients engage with them play a critical role in this whole, video I'm talking about. Spam filters analyze the words you use, your formatting, and the ratio of images to text. Overusing certain, spammy phrases like free or urgent or guaranteed or, excessive punctuations or many images can trigger a lot of filters within the provider. Even if your content is well structured or well crafted, if recipients constantly ignore, delete without reading, or mark your emails as spam, ISPSs, sees this as a sign that your messages are unwanted, and high engagement, open clicks, and replies signals that your emails are valuable, improving your deliverability over time. Perfect. So how does poor deliverability impact your businesses? So the consequences of poor email deliverability are significant. If your emails don't reach the inbox, you lose potential opens and clicks and ultimately sales, keeping you broke, like that other picture of Squidward just begging for money or whatever like that. But many marketers mistakenly blame their content or offers or for low engagement, like it's just my content is not good enough. But I bet you a portion of it could be from the deliverability problem. A damaged sender reputation from high bounce rates or spam complaints can take months to repair, meaning your future campaigns will also suffer. Even critical transactional emails like order confirmations or password resets may get caught in spam filters, frustrating customers and harming the trust with your customers. So overall, poor deliverability means wasted time, money, and opportunity, turning email marketing from a powerful asset into a frustrating, draining thing. But don't worry, there are well-researched, effective ways to fix deliverability issues for good. Clean and maintain your email list. Regularly remove invalid, bounce, and inactive addresses. Avoid buying lists and focus on organic opt-in subscribers who want to hear from you. Segment your audiences based on engagement to tailor your sends better. Set up a proper authentication, implement SPF, DKIM, and DMARC on your sending domain to prove legitimacy. Warm up your new domains or IP addresses gradually rather than blasting large volumes immediately. Craft quality content, avoid spammy languages and suspicious links. Use professional, clean formatting. Make your emails relevant and valuable by personalizing and segmenting your content. Always include an easy unsubscribe option to reduce spam complaints. Monitor key metrics, track bounce rates, open rates, complaint rates, and unsubscribe rates to catch problems early. Adjust your strategy as needed based on the insights you get. Build a long-term reputation, don't rush it, think beyond quick campaigns. Consistency, respect for your audience, and ongoing engagement build trust that keeps your emails landing in inboxes. So overall, why deliverability should be a main priority of your email marketing businesses. Email deliverability is the foundation of successful email marketing. Without it, even the best messages fail to reach your audiences. By understanding the causes and applying proven solutions from list hygiene, technical setup to engaging content, you ensure your emails get seen, open, and acted upon. So, investing time in improving deliverability turns email into one of the highest ROI marketing channels available, helping you build trust, boost conversions, and grow your brand. So if you guys found this, video very helpful, or if you guys came this far, please make sure you like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to Build by Emails for more email marketing content, etc. Enough yapping. Peace out.
Bye. Have a great time.